All right. So here's the deal, you guys. We've got a great show lined up for you. There are going to be there are going to be some video segments that go on, like you saw during the walk-in. They're going to happen on the big screens right here, the big screen behind me. Those videos will roll on those screens, so feel free, enjoy those. But this is a show where we want you guys to be active. We want you to be involved. We want you to be a big part of this show. So we've got awards. Obviously, this is the Well Done Awards. We are supporting those who are out there, who have significant stories, who are furthering the kingdom. So when their stories are being told, after their stories are being told, when they're coming up, when they're winning awards, go nuts for them, okay? Go crazy for them. Go wild. Blow the roof off this place. You're going to have some people up here. You're going to want to get up out of your seat and give them standing ovations. Feel free to do that, okay? We're here to support. We're here to support each other. We're here to support the people on stage and the videos that we see. So are we ready for some of that? All right, so you're about here. It's okay. It's Sunday. Some of you guys just got out of service. You're like, okay, all right. But we're going to get you up here. We're going to get you up here, okay? Are you ready to get up there? You ready to be up here, okay? Because we can stay down here, but if we really want to do what we're supposed to do, we're going to get up here. So on the count of 3, I want to hear you up here. I want you to blow the roof off this place. And if you guys blow the roof off this place, we could start this show. So here we go. I'm going to count to 3, and we're going to see how loud you can get. Ready? 1, 2. And don't forget, we are going to have those auction items back there. So if you head back there to use the restroom, bid on those auction items. 3! Well, the video didn't start. I guess it wasn't loud enough. So let's try this again. Feel free to jump up out of your seats. Jen, how are we doing? Are we good? Are we almost ready? So we're just waiting on them, right? We're just waiting on these guys to get loud. Okay, show's going to start. Here we go. All right, Jan's giving me the thumbs up. You give me the thumbs up? She's checking right now for me. This is Jan. Everybody say hi, Jan. Jan's one of our stage managers. She's awesome. She's on the gig right now. Some folks just walked in. You're late. They're on California time. It's all right. Hop in. They were bidding on an auction item. That's okay. When you bid on the auction item, it's all right. All right, so let's see how loud we can get. Let's try to start these videos. Blow the roof off this place. Let's have some fun, Anaheim. Let's have some fun. Well Done Awards. 1, 2, 3. Enjoy the show. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Bub Coons, and I'm a lifelong friend of Denny and Leesa Bellesi's, and on behalf of both of them, I want to say thank you for being here tonight. A lot of you are here because, well, it's about time that people who are using their God-given talents to actually accomplish something are being honored. Not necessarily because they deserve it, but, well, because all the things God's doing through them, it's quite miraculous. Still, there's a lot of you who can't wait to be entertained and captivated by what's going to happen on this very stage tonight over the course of the next 9.5 hours. And still, a lot of you are here for one reason and one reason alone, and that's to see Denny, to watch him cry one more time like a little schoolboy who dropped his push-up on the hot, smoldering, dream-sucking pavement below. And let's face it, most of you are here because, well, you didn't want to face the wrath of Leesa and the endless guilt trips that would have gone on through eternity had you not been here. And lastly, well, a lot of you are here because you heard I was going to do one more opening video for them. And let's face it, I'm worth the price of admission alone. Anyway, whatever the reason you're here, we're glad you're actually here tonight with us. And we want to reward that decision that you made with something special, something memorable. So in my spare time, I whipped up this, this exhaustive video history of how this whole thing came together. You don't have to thank me. Music, please. Okay, so let's back up to 1749 when Denny and Leesa got married. Oops, I mean 1974. It's hard to pinpoint the exact era because the clothes look so similar. Anyway, the two blissfully wed. And to make a really, really, really long story short, they consummated, plopped out a couple of kids, did some unimportant things for a decade or so, then moved to South Orange County, founded Coast Hills Community Church, and one interesting Sunday decided to pass out $100 bills to 100 people in the congregation to do kingdom-minded things, and thus began the massive, life-changing, soul-altering, globally recognized movement called the Kingdom Assignment. You can read all about it in the book of the same name, which I now unashamedly plug. If you can't read English, May I suggest one of the newly translated versions? Anyway, story after amazing story from all around the world began to come to their attention, and Leesa painstakingly documented every single detail like she was one of the 70 scribes transliterating the Septuagint. Meanwhile, Denny was pitching baseballs at the Dodger Stadium. I was told to include that inconspicuously, but you know what? There are some things I can't even do. Suddenly, it hit her. An idea. A beautiful, simple, wonderful idea. What if we chose a bunch of stories and asked some of those people to all come to one place and tell everybody how God is moving in their lives so it inspired and challenged everyone to do kingdom assignments of their own? And what if they called the whole event the Well Done Awards? It'd be huge. It'd be life-changing. It'd be live from Anaheim, California, the 2009 Well Done Awards. Here are your hosts, Denny and Leesa Bellesi.
Good evening. My name is Jerry Wilkinson. I'll be your master of ceremonies this evening. And along with Denny and Leesa Bellesi, I'd like to just welcome you tonight to the 3rd Annual Well Done Awards. Welcome.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. God bless.
Before we start our festivities, there's something that you need to know a little bit about me, and we'll tie this in with some awards for these two. Many, many years ago, back in the day when dinosaurs roamed the earth and the earth was cold, there was a team here in Los Angeles, a professional football team called the Los Angeles Rams. I don't know if you remember those guys. I was a member of that 1980 team that won the NFC Championship. Also went to the Super Bowl 14 a long time ago. And we played right across the street in the parking lot, that big round dome, or that big round field, the Anaheim Stadium. So anyway, it's been a lot of years since 1995, and when they departed and went to St. Louis. Anyway, a lot of people have migrated to this thing called fantasy football. Have you heard of that? Fantasy football. Guess who migrated to fantasy football and became big fans? As a matter of fact, this past year, they both entered separate leagues. And I'll have you know that Leesa was the only female in an all-male league, okay? And Denny, I don't know what league he was in, but it was something under Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yahoo League, a big league.
Big one.
Interestingly enough, they both won, separately now, they both won championship trophies. They won their league. Leesa beat all the guys out, draft choices, rotating lineups, all that stuff. Denny probably cheated and looked over Leesa's shoulder because he won his league. Well, tonight we're going to present them with their trophies. So could I have a little help with the trophy presentation for Leesa and the trophy presentation for Denny? Here are their trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really proud of my trophy, I want you to know. But I placed it right next to hers so as not to be outdone in our family
Can you
room.
believe this thing? This is amazing.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow. Listen, we're going to have a great evening for you guys tonight. Tonight you're going to hear some very, very compelling stories. Stories that are just amazing because they come from ordinary people just like you and I. We're going to see what God is doing in the lives of ordinary people who have taken up the challenge of a kingdom assignment. And tonight, I suggest that you'll move a little bit. You'll move in your heart, and you'll want to get to know more about kingdom assignment and how you can participate. It's going to be a great evening. We're looking forward to it. And I finally get to say this. This is American. No, it's not this one. No? This is the Well Done Awards.